Hey everyone, Travis here at the very end of day 1, week 11 with CLG's long-standing AD carry, Chaox. Chaox, you've been through so much with CLG, and today, unfortunately you had that disappointing loss against Dignitas. With all the time that you've, spent on CLG, how would you compare that game to all the other ones that you've gone through in your career?
Well, honestly, we just played kind of bad. Usually we're much better. I think Dig is trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, like everyone else in the entire world.
it's trash.
Yeah, and I think that I just could have carried harder.
Someday. No, let's real talk. So, how did this all happen? Because I think a lot of people's reactions were like CLG Chaox, like this is insane. How did you like Hotshot hit you up? How did this all happen?
Yeah, I mean, I ran into Hotshot sometimes in solo queue, and then we jump on Skype and we had a good time. He was like, he was during that initial streaming, like back into streaming mode where he's like really ragey and just really negative. Yeah. And then I just try to stay positive and try to win somehow. We meshed and they decided to go with this move to put all of CLG into Korea to practice, and which is pretty smart. And they're like, oh, we need an AD, so let's get Chaox. Like, should be fun. And now I'm here.
So how did that actually happen? Did you get like a call, and when did that happen?
Oh yeah, it was like I woke up at like 6, and then I went for a jog, come back, and it's like my Skype is just like, holy, yo, Chaox, answer this immediately. Yeah. Like, hurry up, call this number. Time doesn't matter. Come on, hurry. I was like, all right, I'm here. And he's like, you want a sub for CLG? And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it's like, then we talked through it, and he's like, yeah, because we're doing this. And he's like, no, it's like a secret. Why CLG is like, I was like, why is CLG not there? He's like, no, it's secret. And I was like, all right, they're probably going to practice in Korea. Right. And then he's like, it was just like a fun opportunity. It's like, why not?
Was this like Monday or Like, at what point in time did you get the call?
Man, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, 3 days ago. Okay. So it's like literally 3 days ago I get this call, and then T minus that, like T plus like 2 hours from that, I had to get my paper signed. We had to get everyone's paper signed, and then T plus 2 hours from that, Hotshot passed out because he's been away for like 24 hours, and then so I play like duo queue with Hotshot the day after. Then I flew the day after's morning, and then it's like now I'm here. So I guess it was 4 days ago.
Have you had a chance to practice with these guys? Are you all at the CLG house? What's going on? I mean, I know that like you actually had a different team member that was supposed to play until yesterday. So what's the preparation been like for this?
I played maybe 4 or 5 dual queue games with Kong Kwang, and he was really cool, and he was like really nice guy. And then Riot decided that he couldn't play, so it was like, all right. So last night we got Baby Eater over there, and he came in late last night. We had one ranked game with Kong Kwang, and we're like, all right, we got this. And then that went to waste, kind of. But this was literally the first game we had with Baby Eater on stage, so I think we did decent.
It seems that way. I mean, you guys held your own for at least a while, and there were some pretty interesting Baron standoffs. Those were rough for you?
Yeah, there's a lot of miscommunication on Baron, and a lot just lack of experience as a team, and just like the Baron dances clearly showed. Yeah.
Well, you've now had this one game, but you've got 3 more. How do you think you're going to be able to do in the next ones?
We're going to win.
Yeah. All 3 of them?
Yeah.
GG easy?
Yeah, easy game, easy life.
You guys planning on practicing at all for tomorrow's matches, or?
Man, like we try to find practice, and every team's like, Kelby will be like, CLG's looking for a scrim. It's like, which CLG? Yeah. And then it's like, So hopefully, like, we want to, for sure.
You're kind of like that when there's those 2 sisters and somebody comes up and goes, oh, my sister is looking for a date, and they're like, which sister? Oh my God. And then it's just like the awkward moment. You guys are the ugly sister?
As an aside, I think we're more attractive than the main team.
Well, I mean, I think that there'll probably be a pretty big debate in the Reddit comments about whether or not that's
like as big as D for Flash or F for Flash. Yeah.
Which CLG team is more attractive?
Yeah, it's us.
All right. What's it been like for you to be back in the LCS? And obviously there was a big swarm of people that came up to you and asked for signatures afterwards.
Man, it's been a while, and everyone's been so encouraging. People are just like, "I'm glad to have you back here." It's like, "Hey, that was really fun watching you play that game." And it's like, it hits me in the feels, man.
Yeah.
Like the feels, man.
When you guys go up there, is there stress, or is it just like the least? Because it doesn't seem like there's any expectations on you guys, or do you feel like there's some stress there?
I got like slightly nervous when we're like walking on stage, but then it's like we went out and everyone's like, "Yay!" And then I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. I guess we're just gonna, we're gonna try our best. We're gonna have fun and do what we can."
Any chance that if this works out well for you guys, the five of you could stick together and try to somehow get into the LCS soon?
Yeah, like CLG White.
Yeah, there was CLG Black before. Now this will be CLG White.
Yeah, turning around all the mishaps of CLG Black.
There we go. Okay, Alex, do you have anything you want to say to any of your many fans out there? I know you still stream and lots of people watch you there, so I'm sure they're really excited about this.
Oh man, thank you all for the continuous support. I'm just having a blast here. Man, we need to win. God damn it.
There you go. Nice words from Chaox. So good to interview you again. It's been, I believe, over a year since I interviewed you at Shanghai All-Stars, so really excited to see you back on stage again. For everyone, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things esports, including CLG's new lineup at ongamers.com.